से रिश्ता तेरा जुड़ा तो अब मुस्कुराते हैं मेरे मंज़िल।
कोई लम्हा मेरा ना हो तेरे बिना, हर सांस पे नाम तेरा।
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload about say 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my first reaction of today is going to be Shreya, Ghoshal and Armaan, Malik, and I am absolutely excited because I have reacted to Armaan, Malik and Shreya, Ghoshal, as you know, but them two doing a collaboration together, wow, that's going to be something explosive. Now, I've got the title of the song here, and it's Tum. Let me just go back into it because I want to get it right. So it's Tum Hi Ho Rehnuma. Let me know about how I pronounce that as well. You know, as you know, my pronunciation is absolutely poor, but what's making it absolutely brilliant is the comments that you leave back explain to me how to break it down and how to pronounce it. So thank you very much for that. So that's going to be my first reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing, brilliant artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I simplified it for you. I've broken it down into various categories so it's easy for you to go in and check that out. Just remember, when you go into these various categories, these are artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And if you do a comparison, you will come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views sometimes are equally as good as any top list A-list artist out there. And like I said before, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, before I go on to my first reaction, there's a couple of shout outs that I would love to give and a number of comments that I would like to read out to you. So my first one is Lee Nugent, and thank you very much for your amazing comments and your recommendation. It goes, please reaction to music video Yombi, is it J-O, is it a silent J, or is it Jumbi? And Dai Kahem and Najem Lang, it's an official music video. So I will definitely check that out. So is that another V-pop? Let me know about that, because that's all you've done. Normally I would like to have the links, so if you can send me the links, that would be absolutely amazing as well. Hang Sang Song, you can react to Ni Nguyen A Soben, and this song is this song and this story will not disappoint you. Okay, as you know that I have done 2 reactions so far on Sobin, and it's just been absolutely brilliant. It really is. V-pop is got a massive library, and I'm here to start, and I'm here to start my journey. So if you guys want to follow my journey, recommend me, guide me, educate me, it is most welcome. It really is. I'm gonna do one more. Arthur Michael, a male singer, Salon Zahwa, whose most famous Coke Studio track was Alec Alf. You should check it out, and he's left me the link as well, so thank you very much for that. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my first reaction of today, and I've got it right here again. So this is Shreya, Ghoshal and Armaan, Malik, and this song is Tum Hi Ho Rehnuma. That's what I've got. I'm most sure we've got it wrong, but I'm very, very excited of what I'm going to be watching anyway. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Her trills are absolutely amazing. And look how effortless she does it. It's
कि तेरा जुड़ा तो अब मुस्कुराते हैं मेरे मंजिल
कोई लम्हा मेरा ना हो तेरे बिना हर सांस पे नाम तेरा चला
He's just got this lovely soft.
क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो
चैन भी मेरा दर्द भी मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो
Brilliant. The whole ambience, the whole feel, the instruments, everything is all in its right place. This is such a lovely kind of. So I'm going to stop it right there. So what I'm getting at the moment is a feel of a lovely fusion. I'm getting traditional values. I'm getting modern, a modern environment. And it appears to me, correct me if I'm wrong on this one, that there's a fusion of a soul feeling. A really, really lovely soul feeling, but it's Indian soul. I don't know. I'm going to put this particular song in my, I'm going to put this in my good vibes and soul category. And soul fusion categories because it warrants that. Yes, it has the cultural Indian feeling and everything else. Shreya Ghoshal's doing amazing with her riffs and everything else. Armaan has got this silky smooth, but I haven't heard him do any kind of riffs yet. I wonder how he's going to do a riff with Shreya Ghoshal as a powerhouse. So that's going to be interesting to see that. I love the harmonies, what they're both doing together as well. But I don't see Armaan as a powerhouse vocals as well. You know, like I'm not going to see an Arjit Singh kind of thing happening here. What I'm seeing, I don't think I'm going to see that. But I love in the fusion, this kind of soul, Indian soul. I'm going to call it Indian soul. That's it. It's Indian soul. Yeah, that's I've titled it. Let me know what you would call this type of music. But it's lovely. I love everything about it. I'm going to go back just a little bit. See, that's as strong as you're going to
बस तू ही तू मुझे याद है
नमाज़ें जाके पहुंची फलक से आगे तो जाके पाया मुझको मेरे रहनुमा बाहों से आगे तेरी दुनिया नहीं है मेरी रख ले यही तो मुझको मेरे रहनुमा क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो
तेरे लिए खुद को जो यूं दे दिया है तेरी वफा ने मुझको संभाला सालों को दिल से निकाला तेरे साथ मेरा है नसीब जुड़ा तुझे पाके अधूरा न रहा
I'm going to stop it right there. It's very, very hard to do a collaboration with Shreya Ghoshal if you haven't got your A game on. You don't have to be a powerhouse, which I thought you would need to, because Armaan is doing a brilliant job in comforting what she is doing. You know, it would have been brilliant if there was two powerhouses, but maybe it would have been too overwhelming. But you got the smooth and the soft with the frills and the silkiness. And it works. It certainly works. He's not trying to, I mean, he's not overdoing it. He's just giving exactly what the music, he's giving exactly what the song demands, and nothing more. You know, some people can over elaborate, can overdo it with a song. Gospel singers, for me, they overdo it. On one word, they can make one word last for 2 minutes. You know, but what I'm seeing here is a lovely collaboration. Everybody knows what their part to play, and they're not overdoing it. They're not trying to over-impress. They're just being in their comfort zone and creating a brilliant performance. And the aura within the studio is absolutely wonderful. I thoroughly love this. I really do. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Look at the musicians now. This is Indian soul, man. So that was Armaan, Malik and Shreya Ghoshal. The track song's called Tum Hi Ho Rehnuma. That's what I've got. Please correct me if I'm wrong or how much I'm wrong. So wrong on this. What I love about this collaboration is that they didn't overdo it. It did warrant the question of Armaan Malik, his vocal capabilities. Is there a song where he's absolutely going, where it shows his power within his vocals? Because he's silky smooth. And when I see him doing a power towards them, it's not as strong as what I would hope it would be. I feel that there's still more gas in the engine. You know, I feel that he's still got this energy. I still haven't yet to find that song where he's just, you know, when he's hitting those notes or going some high notes or a strong note, he's just forever silky smooth. There's nothing wrong with that. I love his silky smooth, but it does warrant that when you hear so many silky smooth songs of his, it asks the question, well, where's that powerhouse? Where's that anthem song that you say, right, that's his song, you know? Now, I don't mind going way back into his catalogue to find that song, but please, I know there must be a song which shows his true vocal capabilities rather than supporting the song. Do you understand what I'm saying here? I'm not saying, you know, like I said, number one, he can sing. There's not taking nothing away from that. What I'm looking for is his vocal capabilities, his far stretch, his part where he says, right, I'm going to go for it. You know, that element there. I don't think I've yet to react to a song where Armaan Malik is actually going for it, where you see where he's pointing out all these expressions and all these notes, and he's taking on a wild journey, like the way how Shreya Ghoshal does it with her. Look, when you saw her coming, she goes, ah, or whatever. That was poor apologies for that. But it's like, and she just, right there at the beginning, you're locked in. You're locked in. You're in her zone, the Shreya Gold zone, or yeah, the Shreya Gold zone, so to speak, where she just takes control over your body and she can do whatever she wants. You know, that frequency that's coming out of her mouth has that, you know, that harmonic feeling within your soul. She reaches. It's almost like her vocals transforms into a spiritual note, and it just goes right into your body and connects with your soul. That's the only way that I can explain when she sings, you know. And I've yet to find another female artist within the category of where she sings to match her, even though I know there must be. You know, I know she's got a number of influences influence. I know she's got a number of influence. I know she's got a number of artists that she inspires to reach to on those levels. which I'm going to be definitely checking out. But there's that certain je ne sais quoi with Armaan Malik that is, you know, it's a small little hole, the gap that needs to be filled for me, for me to actually see, right, okay, there you are. You know, that's that song. There you are. I can see you now. You know, don't get me wrong. Like I said, he can sing, and I'm thoroughly enjoying what he's doing. But I don't think I've tapped into his vocal capabilities yet. You know, he's given me that one sense of that silky smoothness. Love it. Girls will dream over it. But when you want that song, you know, what is that song that gets you? Now, let's go back into the collaboration. The harmonies were brilliant. Like I said, they comforted each other. But at the end of the day, I just feel that Shreya Ghoshal stole the show within this composition. I really do. And it was more of Armaan Malik that was basically backing what Shreya Ghoshal was doing. Even though he was singing, even though he was lovely. I also feel that Shreya Ghoshal had to tone it down a bit to be on the kind of same, to bring herself onto that kind of same level where Armaan Malik is. But it was absolutely amazing song. And for that reason, I salute you. Brilliant. Once again.